that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
2nd down and 8.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Nicole Hardman.
51 yards.
And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From the 10.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Room to run past midfield. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, 49ers.
Elijah Mitchell.
63 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is down to 4.
So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of...
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Touchdown. Nicole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively.
And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because if they weren't ready to go on the last one, give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. At the Chiefs' 45-yard line. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman.
Still fighting for more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Chiefs are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 18 now. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. From the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So it's halftime. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the 2nd half. These 2 teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
And no run back here as the 3rd